for Ian Clark. And a change for the Pelicans. Ryan Anderson. He's checked in for Eric Gordon.
Well, last season, Quincy Pondexter was moved to the Pelicans. He really took off after the trade and played some of his best basketball to date.
Golden State moving the ball around. A three from Barnes. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 10. Cole the pass to Pondexter. Here's Cole, covered by Barnes. That one off the back iron and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And, Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
That'll do it for the first half. New Orleans on top, leading by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 13 points and 9 rebounds. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to make them try to stop you.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. Davis and Asik in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Uncovered. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And 11 points for Drew Holiday. Warriors trail by 9. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Double team on Holiday. Davis drives in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break, he only had 1.
Curry against Holiday. Dishes it to Asik. That's good. Asik's got 8 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry, good. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Holiday with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Davis with the jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And they're able to recover. Asik the screen for Holiday. Teardrop shot. Right side, Gordon fires the three. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They get it back. Back to Thompson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Curry outside. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. The Pelicans last season, a very solid team rebounding, too. Top to bottom, the team they would rebound as a team.
And one of the metrics that I do like, that they led the league in contested rebounds. I mean, that speaks to the effort that this team competed with. And winning those 50-50 rebounds means more than just collecting any old miss.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, you look at the Pelicans, and it's not surprising, guys, to hear that they led the way or league in contested rebounds. I mean, they fight for every inch of space on the floor, and rebounding is just part of that mentality they have.
Warriors trail by 14. Iguodala outside. It's stolen by Davis. Holiday against Thompson. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And guys, going forward, the Pelicans will need to continue that mentality to grow into a playoff team. They'll have to have a blue-collar work ethic. That means continuing to fight for all those 50-50 rebounds. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Holiday. Rebound, Asik. Asik's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
Ezeli's checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Holiday dishes to Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, they've also really been down in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
Holiday goes in. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pelicans leading by 15.